Imagine this. In your 20s, working hard, sending hundreds monthly to chip away at student debt. Then, a phone call changes everything. Sir, your loan can be completely forgiven. But you must act now. This is the shocking story of Ethan Miller, a fresh graduate who fell for a trap and lost more than just money. Student debt in America is massive, over $1.70 trillion. Millions carry this burden, and for Ethan, it was $38,000. With rent and bills piling up, the monthly payments felt suffocating. When he heard about the government expanding its loan forgiveness program, hope sparked. But was it too good to be true? Stick around for a 6-step plan to protect against loan scams and financial fraud. What happened to Ethan could happen to anyone. 2 weeks later, his phone buzzed during lunch. The caller ID said, Federal Loan Relief. Curious, he answered, Hello, this is Daniel from the Federal Loan Relief Agency. Is this Ethan Miller? The voice was calm, confident, and friendly. Ethan said yes, and Daniel went on. Our records show you qualify for complete loan forgiveness under the latest federal program. I just need to confirm some details to get the process started. He rattled off Ethan's school, the approximate balance of his debt, and even the month his loan was issued. How did they know all this? It felt legitimate, even impressive. For the next 10 minutes, Daniel explained the program in detail. He talked about government policies, used official-sounding terms like public service loan forgiveness and income-driven repayment waiver. Every sentence was designed to make Ethan feel safe. And then came the hook. All you need to do to secure your spot is pay the $500 processing fee today. Once we file your application, your entire $38,000 balance will be erased within 90 days. Ethan hesitated for a moment. $500 was a lot to him. But compared to $38,000, it felt like nothing. And Daniel's voice, steady, reassuring, pushed him toward saying yes. Ethan read out his credit card number over the phone. Daniel thanked him, promised a confirmation email within the hour, and told him to expect progress updates every week. Sure enough, an email landed in Ethan's inbox. It looked professional, government seals, official formatting, and a case number at the top. For the next 2 weeks, more emails came, each one saying things like, your application is under review, or, your debt is scheduled for final clearance. Ethan began to relax. For the first time in years, he felt free. 3 weeks later, Ethan logged into his loan account to see if the miracle had happened. Instead, nothing had changed. The balance was exactly the same. Worse, when he checked his credit card statement, the $500 payment was listed under a strange company name he didn't recognize. Below it were 2 more charges he never made, one for $212 and another for $86. Panic set in. He called the number Daniel had given him. Disconnected. He checked the agency's website. Gone. It hit him like a punch in the stomach. He'd been scammed. This wasn't just bad luck. It was a calculated, professional operation. Here's what they do. 1. They take real government programs, ones you might have heard on the news. 2. They create fake companies that sound almost identical to official agencies. 3. They use public databases to pull bits of your personal information so you think they're legit. 4. They demand an upfront fee, often disguised as a processing or filing charge. 5. They vanish, sometimes selling your personal and financial data for extra profit. And the most important fact? The U.S. government has never charged an upfront fee for loan forgiveness. Not once. For Ethan, this wasn't just about losing money. It was the sinking feeling of betrayal. His credit score dropped, his savings took a hit, and the debt he'd hoped to erase was still sitting there, staring back at him. He couldn't believe it. 1 moment of trust, and months, maybe years, of financial damage. Only he'd taken a few minutes to double-check before handing over his card. 6 proven ways to avoid loan scams. So, how do you protect yourself? Here are 6 proven steps every borrower should know. 1. Go to the official source, check programs on studentaid.gov or other government gov sites. 2. Don't pay upfront fees. Real federal loan forgiveness doesn't cost you a cent to apply. 3. Verify the caller. Ask for full name, employee ID, and callback number, then verify through an official channel. 4. Check the email domain. Government agencies don't use Gmail, Yahoo, or Outlook. 5. Set up account alerts. Instant bank or credit alerts can catch suspicious activity before it's too late. 6. Report it. use the FTC complaint portal or call your loan servicer directly. Even if you think you're talking to someone official, slow down. Scammers rely on pressure and urgency to cloud your judgment. Student loan forgiveness sounds like a golden ticket, but scammers know that, and they're ready to exploit it. Ethan's story is fictional, but the scam is very real. Every year, thousands of Americans lose millions of dollars to fake loan relief companies. Don't let hope blind you. Check, verify, and double-check before you hand over your credit, your savings, or your trust. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe for more true-to-life stories and proven strategies to keep your money safe.